Welcome. This presentation is on the principles of art. The principles of art are the basic rules that govern how artists organize the elements of art. These rules are balance, emphasis, rhythm, movement, repetition pattern, proportion, variety, harmony, and unity. Let's explore them. Balance refers to the way the elements of art are arranged to create a feeling of stability in a work of art. There are three kinds of balance: symmetrical balance, asymmetrical balance, and radial balance. In symmetrical balance, the elements used on one side of the design are similar to those on the other side of the design. The parts of an image are organized so that one side mirrors the others. In asymmetrical balance, the sides are different but still look balanced. Artists use a variety of techniques to balance out their compositions. Sometimes they do it with sizes of shapes, with colors, with values, and with textures. Look at these images and notice how the artists have found balance. In radial balance, the elements are arranged around a central point and may be similar. Notice in these images how man loves to mimic nature. Notice how we look at the tire rim on the right side of the screen, how it mimics the beautiful red grapefruit. Also notice the similarities between the beautiful flower and the stained glass windows. Emphasis is any forcefulness that gives importance or dominance to some feature of an artwork, something singled out, stressed or drawn attention to by means of contrast, placement, or counterpoint for aesthetic impact. Emphasis often creates the focal point of an image. Can you figure out what these artists were trying to emphasize? Rhythm is created when one or more elements of design are used repeatedly to create a feeling of organized movement. Rhythms create a mood like music or dancing. To keep rhythm exciting and active, variety is essential. Movement is the path the viewer's eye takes through the work of art, often to focal areas. Such movement can be directed along lines, edges, shapes, and color within a work of art. Repetition. Closely related to harmony, a principle of design, this term refers to a way of combining elements of art so that the same elements are used over and over again. Andy Warhol, famous pop artist, made a career out of repetition, as evident by his soup cans on the lower right of the screen. Pattern is the repetition of anything, shapes, lines, or colors. Pattern is the repetition of anything, shape. Proportion refers to the harmonious relationship of one part to another or to the whole with respect to size. In the images you're viewing, the viewers are challenged by the idea of things that are out of scale in the world they're in. Variety is often obtained through the use of diversity and change to increase the visual interest of an artwork. Notice here, Warhol uses repetition, but he combines it with variety, so making changes. When we look at the dog images, we see, yes, repetitive dogs, but a variety of different kinds of dogs. As a principle of design, harmony refers to a way of combining elements of art to accent their similarities and bind the picture's parts into a whole. Here we see Matisse, Picasso, and Van Gogh, each with unique and distinct styles, but they combine their elements and bring them to a harmonious conclusion. Unity is the quality of wholeness or oneness that is achieved through the effective use of the elements and principles of design. Unity is closely related to harmony. Let us look at how Vermeer, Seurat, and David unify and complete their works. That completes our lesson on the principles of design.